I interviewed my friend Christina for this assignment. She's a front-end manager at Burlington Coat Factory for about 8 years. Her responsibilities include watching the front end, making sure customers are satisfied with the service they receive, and making the front end run as smoothly as possible on a daily basis. I asked her what management style she thought she portrayed. She said that it depended on the situation. However, she is mostly a laissez-faire leader because she doesn't like to give other people orders and let the cashiers do most of their work without much supervision. The text defines the laissez-faire style as a leadership philosophy characterized by an absence of managerial decision-making on page 214. She explained that she would like to be more of an autocratic leader and give her employees direction and set standards for them, but many of the people she works with and for do not respect her. Autocratic leadership is defined as a form of leadership in which the leader makes decisions on his or her own and then announces those decisions to the group as stated on page 214 of the textbook. There are many times where she has felt like she is just a cashier rather than a manager. For example, a new store manager above her told her to start checking people out at the registers. Christina explained to her that the people from the corporate office said that it wasn't part of her job and that by ringing people up and doing her job, it would be impossible for her to do her job well. Her exact quote, she said, that they told her was, "Instead of running the front end, your front end is running you." I asked Christina if her management style has changed over time. She answered by saying it hadn't changed much and that she believes in the beginning she did have a more of authoritative style, but she didn't have the courage to really become a leader. This is because she doesn't like stepping on people's toes. Her largest difficulty as a manager, in fact, is telling people what to do or how to do something because of how they will react. For example, she explained to one of her cashiers that her register was unkempt and in the future to clean it up. She said this in a calm manner. The worker replied harshly with disrespect. Christina pointed out to the employee why it needed to be done and left the situation after that. What she dislikes about being a manager is much of the same. Employees can be disrespectful and tell her how to do her job, say that they know more than she does about her job, and take advantage of her. However, Christina did say that she liked her job for the most part. She enjoys it because she likes being someone who people can look up to, and she likes helping her employees learn about their position. She also said that she likes to see people doing well in their job position and helping them get there. Her advice to college students is not to be afraid to try. You will never know your strengths and weaknesses until you do. She also said that you should take into account people's communication styles, as you wouldn't want to be shy and outgoing with someone who is more outgoing and vice versa.